We are live. We are live and rocking and rolling. Okay, I need like better this closer.
Looking for a delicious and affordable.
That's not what I need. Okay, who is here now? I see Ashley. Turn this a smidge. There we go. Hello, 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 hello. What's up? Oh, I need the scoreboard. Give me 1 sec. We need the scoreboard or this is not going to work. Slight technical difficulty. Got it. I have some good questions tonight for you guys. So I hope you're ready. Okay. We got Nick, Ashley. I wish I could make chat bigger so I can see. We're going to start in 4 minutes. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I got different, there's a few, we haven't really repeated any categories yet. So, tonight's categories are different. Obviously, the mixed nostalgia is one that's staying in. I need a light behind the camera here. Looks dark. I was shooting a short for the old school video game Nightmare. If you guys remember that. And I was stuck playing the game and I didn't want to lose. So I had to finish that before I started. So if while I'm asking questions, I'm saying things like, yes, gatekeeper, you'll know why. That might be better. Better? What am I seeing? Oh, I'm seeing the trophy right here. So we got Ashley, we got Nick. Who else do we got? I can give you guys the topics in 1 minute, just writing names down. If you are going to play trivia tonight, I need your name in the chat. And I will write it down. That way you are eligible to score points. I mean, you're eligible to score points whenever. It just saves time if you're going to play. Tonight's categories are awesome. Kai is here. Kai is in the chat. Okay. The leaderboard was posted right after last week's. Also, change of structure tonight. I told you guys I was kicking around some ideas. I added an extra 2-point question and an extra 5-point question to every category. So now there are 5 1s, 4 2s, and 3 5s. So there we go. So tonight's categories. I don't know if you can read my writing. It is pretty ugly. Tonight's categories are Jurassic Park trivia, off both the novel and the movie. Flintstones trivia. Legend of Zelda trivia, with a leaning towards retro. Mixed, obviously. Burger King trivia. Something special for that. Burger King trivia. Looney Tunes trivia is the final chapter, or final category. So, to recap, Jurassic Park, Flintstones, Legend of Zelda, Mixed, Burger King trivia, and Looney Tunes trivia. Those are going to be the topics tonight. No 90s toys, no 80s toys, no 80s music. It's going to be... Oh, I got something better than the crown, Kai. Something way better than the Crown. Just wait till we get to Burger King. But I better find it before I start. So if you are going to play trivia tonight, I need a comment in the chat or a thumbs up. Legend of Zelda category, yes. And actually it was pretty hard. And here's a little something that you old nostalgia heads might remember. This is an original Halloween bucket from back in the 80s. You know how you know it's original? When you look at the bottom, if you can see that, it's manufactured in Norfolk, Virginia. And stuff like this does no longer is manufactured in Canada or the United States. Like these type of things always come from China. So really cool to find that this weekend. Although it's not a prize for today. Today's prize for the winner of Trivia Chat is going to be this vintage Real Ghostbusters Fright Feature figure. This will get sent out. Are we talking Silver Shamrock from Halloween 3? Halloween is not for kids. It's for everyone, thief. Check yourself. Halloween is for everyone. Okay, so we got Kai, Ashley, Nick. Who else is participating? I don't have the scoreboard from last week, but we had a new winner. So I thought we might see him or her here. If we're ready to go, we'll start right now. So the winner from last week isn't here, unless they're lurking in the chat. So I'm going to pick the points leader to pick the first topic. We'll go with Ashley can pick the first topic for today. Ashley, you can pick a topic and a point value, and we'll kick it off. Zelda for 2. Okay. This is going to be a Legend of Zelda themed trivia question for 2 points. Whoever answers it correctly will get control of the board and 2 points. The winner is going to get that figure I just showed off. Here we go. The Triforce is separated into what 3 parts? The Triforce is separated into what 3 parts? I'm going to need all 3. Power, wisdom, and courage is correct. Kai, that is your point. Well done. You have control of the board. Fire it up. I thought that would get more people. Zelda for 2. What famous comedian named his daughter after the princess? What famous comedian named his daughter after the princess? Where is my bell? Robin Williams is correct. Ashley got there first. 2 points for Ashley. That was fast. There's never give up. Ashley, you have control of the board. Fire up another one. Hi, Matt. Zelda for 5. Okay. Okay. Princess Zelda is named after what author's wife? Princess Zelda is named after what author's wife? I gotta find the bell shortly after this question. Fitzgerald is correct. F. Scott Fitzgerald is the correct answer. Kai, well done. That was awesome. Kai, you still have control of the board. F. Scott Fitzgerald, the writer of The Great Gatsby. Zelda for 2. We like the Zelda question so far. Which game gave us the first side-scrolling view of Link? Which game gave us the first side-scrolling view of Link? Zelda 2. I'm going to need the actual name. Link to the Past is not correct. Zelda 2 is not correct. It's not a Link to the Past. Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link is correct. Kai, well done. 2 more for you. That gives you 9 points already. Whoa. You're up with the next question. Link to the Past was the Super Nintendo game. Kai knows his Zelda. There is no 2s, but there's 2 5s and 4 1s. 5 1s. Well, the speed. If you were going to Google it, someone's going to get it before you if they actually know it. That's how. I mean, you're more than welcome to Google, but we hope you don't. The first Legend of Zelda game debuted in what year? The first Legend of Zelda game debuted in what year? There's the bell. Won't need it for this question. $1985 is correct. What's up, Buck? 1985 is correct. Is that Kai again? Kai is off to a 10-point lead, or a 10-point score already. Hello to everyone. Kai, you still have control of the board. Kai came to play tonight, but unfortunately Zelda will run out at some point. What was the first Zelda game to feature 3D graphics? What was the first Zelda game to feature 3D graphics? Happy birthday, Brody. Happy birthday. Ocarina of Time is correct. Ashley gets that one. Well done, Ashley. She's got the fastest fingers, apparently. Everybody got it. Zelda 64. I wouldn't have accepted that, Buck, but you knew what you were talking about. There was actually 2 for Zelda 64. Welcome. Ashley, you have the board. Zelda for 5. Okay, which Zelda spin-off game was bundled with a Wii Zapper? Which Zelda spin-off game was bundled with a Wii Zapper? I feel like this one. Link's Crossroad Training is correct. Kai with another 5. Well done, Kai. Holy macaroni. Kai didn't help me write these questions, I promise. He wasn't here. Or he or she. Zelda for 5. Music has long been a part of the Zelda games. What's the first musical instrument you get in the game series? What is the first musical instrument you get in Zelda? Flute, ocarina, flute are all wrong. It's not a flute. My daughter's learning how to play this in school right now. It's not a ukulele either. Harp is incorrect. We will go 5. Oh, there we go. Kai got it. A recorder. A recorder is correct. It looks like a flute, but it's actually a recorder, believe it or not. Now you know. Ah, she's been playing it, and it's driving me nuts. But that's okay. I did the same thing to my parents. It's a rite of passage. There are no 5s left for Zelda. There's only 3 1-pointers left. Or you can go to another topic and try your luck there. Zelda for 1? Okay. The first game begins with a quote from an old man. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. What is the old man referring to? Not a lot of meat left on this Zelda bone, I'll tell you that right now. A sword is correct. Nick gets in there first for his first points of the night. Well done, Nick. You have control of the board. Finish up Zelda? Okay, there's 2 more. What mystical blade features in virtually every Legend of Zelda game? Which, yeah, no kidding. I thought this would be the most not popular one, believe it or not. Which mystical blade features in virtually every Legend of Zelda game? The Master Sword is correct. Kai, that is your point. Master Sword, Beyblade. Hello, hello. Kai, you want to finish it off? All right. Last question in Zelda, then we can trash this question round. How many dungeons are there in the original Legend of Zelda for the NES? 9 is incorrect. 8 is the correct answer. 8 is the correct answer. Kai, you got it. That gives you, after the first round, or after the first category, 22 points. To 4 for Ashley and 1 for Nick. But don't go anywhere because there's lots of questions and there's no more Zelda. So the categories left. Let me gas this category since you guys smoked it down so fast. Oh, can we do an intermission 1 second? I want to show you guys the coolest thing that got sent to me from one of our viewers on my Instagram channel. So they sent me this thing. I think we're all about the same age. Do you guys remember the food? What were they called? The hold on, I'll show you 1 second. Remember these toys? Do you remember these toys from back in the day? I think they're called food fighters. So a guy that follows me on Instagram, I believe, sent me these. He made his own toy line. And they might be the coolest things I've ever got sent to me. He wants me to do a video on them. I'll do a video on them all day long. Check these out. 9 to 5 warriors, okay? And they're just like food fighters. This guy is like Commodore Chris. It's 3 different figures. But check this one out. This one's one of the coolest ones. His name's Tech Sergeant Scotchy. And you can actually put Scotch tape in there. So that'll be a video I'm doing soon. Like, super neat. I thought that was like one of the coolest things that I've ever, like, he made his own action figures. Really, really cool. So, sorry to go on that rigmarole. We are on Looney Tunes for 2. I thought you guys might think that was cool. So we're Looney Tunes for 2. All right, are we ready? Yeah, the tape one's awesome. Which Looney Tunes character was initially shelved after his debut for being too violent for children? Which Looney Tunes character was initially shelved for being too violent for children? Taz is correct. Buck, you got that one. That's 2 for you, Buck. You are on the board. Fire up a topic and a point value. Run it back for 1. Okay. Oh, here's an easy one. Make sure your spell check's on. Michael Jordan joined the Looney Tunes crew for what 1996 film? Michael Jordan joined the Looney Tunes crew for what 90s film? Nick gets there first with Space Jam. Whenever it's a fast typing question, Nick has the best internet. Good job to everyone that answered Space Jam. You are all right. I wonder where Amanda is. She played all last season. I haven't seen her yet this year. Amanda Adventures. Looney Tunes for 5. What is the name of the Looney Tunes theme song? What is the name of the Looney Tunes theme song? Merry Melodies is incorrect. Merry Go Round is incorrect. We will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, you almost had it. You almost had it, Nick. The merry-go-round broke down was the correct answer. That's our first bell of the night. We'll stay on that topic, though. Nick, you're up. You did not get that in. It came in after my bell. Looney Tunes for 5. Who was the object of Pepe Le Pew's affection? Who was the object of Pepe Le Pew's affection? Penelope what, Ashley? Samantha the cat is incorrect. Cat girl is not an acceptable answer. Penelope is not an answer. Penelope Pew is not an answer. Penelope the cat is incorrect. 5, 4, 3, 2. Penelope Pussycat is the correct answer. Nick comes through finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We needed the proper name. Penelope Pussycat. We got another 5er? Yeah, we got another 5er. I got one here for you. All right, Bugs Bunny and the other Looney Tunes characters appeared alongside Mickey Mouse in what 1988 film? Serious pile inspecting going on right there. That was all-time pile inspector status. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is the correct answer. Well done, Ashley. We will give you that point. That brings you up to 8 points this evening. Caddyshack. Ooh, good one. Hello, hello. Mixed for 2. Okay, we're leaving this one. All right. Let me cross that question off. You guys are afraid of the Burger King questions, I'm telling you. Mixed for 2? What's up, Blue? All right, so we are on mixed nostalgia for 2 points. Who was the original lead singer in the band AC/DC until his tragic death in the year 1980? Who was the original lead singer of AC/DC until his tragic death in 1980? My dad is incorrect, unless it was Bon Scott, which is the correct answer. Nick, that is your point. Well done. Nick, you have control of the board. Where's Josie tonight? She must be on an adventure. Looney Tunes for 2. Josie has a YouTube channel, and she goes to some of the coolest places I've ever seen. So we got Looney Tunes for 2. Looney Tunes for 2. Okay, we're going to go. What WB spokesperson or spokesman first appeared in One Froggy Evening? What WB spokesman first appeared in One Froggy Evening? The frog is incorrect. That is not his name. Kermit is a Muppet, not a Warner Brother property. Michigan J. Frog is incorrect. Michigan J. Frog is correct. We will give Ashley the 2 there. That brings Ashley to 10 points, Nick 9, Kai 22, and Buck 2. Who Ashley has control of the board. Fire up a topic. Looney Tunes for 2. Already ready? I love Looney Tunes questions, by the way. This is one of this. If I was playing, I'd be all over this one. What hairy orange monster made his debut in Hair-Raising Hair? What hairy orange monster made his debut in Hair-Raising Hair? Gossamer is correct. Well done, Nick. That was 2 for Nick. Nick's got 11. He's making a charge, Kai. Spelling was right. Keep it loony. 2 or 1? Do you want a 2-pointer or a 1? 2? Okay, this is the last 2-point question. Many of the Looney Tunes characters appeared as teachers and mentors in what 1990 animated series? Merry Melody is incorrect. Tiny Toons is correct. Matt spelled it right. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't think that's the right answer. Ooh. It's getting closer. It's not Tiny Toons. It's Tainted Life is real quick. If there was a pile inspector inspecting, this would be the one to get it. Tiny Toons Adventures is correct. Actually, no. That's not correct. Tiny Toon Adventures is correct. Tiny Toon Adventures is correct. Wow. Who got that? Ashley? Seriously, you guys, we're looking for correct. Look at how many guys. That was wild for the chat. Well done. Ashley, your point. I'm going to give Matt a point because I was being kind of slow-rolled him there. Matt, you get a point. Any more? Yeah, I got more. And I'll give Tainted Life a point because they're new. They don't know how much of a stickler I am. Tainted Life, you have a point as well. Yeah, we got Looney Tunes here. We will go Looney Tunes for 1. Who often implores the audience to be very, very quiet because he's hunting wabbits? You just appreciate how good my Elmer Fudd was just there. Elmer Fudd was Nick's first point. Nick, that's your 12th point of the night. Very good. Nick, you have control of the board. There are still Looney Tunes questions left. Yep. Another 1-pointer. Which villainous character gets his name from a California national park? Which villainous character gets his name from a California national park? Joshua. Yosemite Sam is correct. Ashley, that's your point. I don't think there's a character named Joshua Tree on that one. Yosemite Sam was correct. Ashley got it first. Jurassic Park for 2. Okay. Here we go. Jurassic Park question. Oh, I was going to say, Buck. Jurassic Park for 2. Jurassic Park and later Jurassic World are located on what fictional island? Dinosaur Island would be a great name for it. However, it's incorrect. Nublar is correct, but that is not the full name of the island. Nubble. Isla Nublar is correct. That was Bloop. Bloop Blop. With 2 points. Well done, Bloop. You have control of the board. Bloop, have you played yet this year? So if you get the question right, you control the board and pick the topic and the point value. Mixed? Okay. How many points? 2, 5, or 1? 2? All right. What was Jane Fonda most famous for in the 80s? What was Jane Fonda most famous for in the 80s? Workout tapes is correct. Nick, 2 points for you. Do the Jane Fonda. There's Never Give Up. The Jane Fonda workout. Correct. Nick, you have control of the board. Fire up a point value. Finish up Looney. Okay. Making it easy on me. There's 2 more here. Where does Wile E. Coyote do his shopping? Where does Wile E. Coyote do his shopping? Acme is correct. The Acme Corporation, and Nick was first on that. It's 15 points for Nick. Look at you guys all get that one. Finish up Looney. What prolific Looney Tunes voice actor has "That's all folks" inscribed on his tombstone? What prolific Looney Tunes voice actor has "That's all folks"? Mel Blanc is correct. Wow. Nick, on fire. That closes off Looney Tunes. Nick, you have control of the board. Flintstones for 5. Ooh, we haven't done a Flintstones question yet. Okay, Flintstones trivia for 5. That's Burger King trivia, never mind. All right, 5-pointer from Flintstones. The Flintstones crossed over with what other Hanna-Barbera family in 1987? The Flintstones crossed over with what other? The Jetsons is correct. Nick, that's your point. 5 points, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 21. Flintstones for 5 again. What year did the Flintstones begin airing on TV? If there was ever a question for a pile inspector, this is the one. What year did the Flintstones begin airing on TV? 1979 is incorrect. 1863 would be super early. 1958 is incorrect. The year 60 is incorrect. 1955 is incorrect. 1960 is the correct answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Ashley. Well done. She used her patented strategy. Ashley, you have control of the board. Flintstones for 2. Who was Fred's short-tempered boss? Who was Fred Flintstone's short-tempered boss? Dun, 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 dun. No Googling. Mr. Spacely was Jetsons. Mr. Slate was Flintstones. Mr. Slate, that's Nick's point. 1, 2. Nick, you have control of the board. This is a good matchup. We got a 5. Yes, we do have a 5. I'm like, Cosmo Spacely was on Flintstones? What now retired actor played Barney Rubble in the first live-action Flintstones movie? What now retired actor played Barney Rubble in the first Flintstones live-action movie? Rick Moranis is not correct. Moranis is not correct. Rick Morales is his cousin that lives down south. Rick Moranis is the correct spelling. Buck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buck gets the point because he spelled it right. Told you. Buck, you have control of the board. Fire up a topic. What? I got to be fair to everybody. All right, Jurassic Park 1. I told you guys I was going to be sticklers this year on spelling. Jurassic Park 1. I will create suspense. I will create it. Jurassic Park 1 point trivia question. Jurassic Park was the highest grossing film of all time until which movie? Jurassic Park was the highest grossing film of all time until what movie? Titanic is correct. Nick, I will give you your point there for sure. You got it right. Blue and Kai, Ashley all got it right too. Too slow. JP for 5? Sure. What is the type of dinosaur that gets both Dennis Nedry and Louis Dodgson? What is the type of dinosaur that gets both Dennis Nedry and Louis Dodgson? Oh, this is going to be a spelling check nightmare. Velociraptor is incorrect. Spinosaurus is incorrect. Keep them coming. Raptor, no. We will go. 5, 4. Spitting lizard is a heck of a guess. 3, 2, 1. Y'all had some great guesses. It was not the Brontosaurus or the spitting lizard. It was the Dilophosaurus. Some with a D. Yes, Dilophosaurus. Sorry, but nobody got it in time. But now we are all smarter on the spelling of Dilophosaurus. People helping people. We will go Nick again. No, not the head butter. The Dilophosaurus is the one that had the neck and it would go out like that and then spit. That one. And it had like the sticky venom stuff. Yeah. My favorite. All right. Prior to Jurassic Park, which cast member hadn't acted since 1979? I mean, Spitting Lizard was a good guess. Let's be honest. Prior to Jurassic Park, which cast member hadn't acted since 1979? Barack Obama was not in Jurassic Park, unfortunately. Sam O'Neill is incorrect. He wasn't even in it. Sam Neill was incorrect. Jeff Cohen, Danny Phantom, Barbara Eden, all incorrect. We will go 5, 4, 3. There we go. John Hammond is the name of the character. The old guy would have been an acceptable answer, but Richard Attenborough was spelled correctly by Ashley. The old guy. The old guy. Oh, Ashley, you got it. We will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That brings you up to 23 points. Nick's got 24. Ashley's got 23. Kai's got 22. Buck's got 7. Matt, Tainted, have 1. And Blue Blop's got 2. That's where we're at. Hi, Chris. We are at Jurassic Park. Last 5-point question. What is the first dinosaur that the viewer sees in Jurassic Park? What is the first dinosaur that the viewer sees in Jurassic Park? T-Rex is incorrect. Reptar is a good guess, but that's the name of a dinosaur from the Rugrats. Nobody's got it yet. Vince Carter was a Toronto Raptor. Spitting Lizard is incorrect as well. We will go 5. Velociraptor is the correct answer. Buck gets that point. 5 points for Buck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You had it, but it was Reptar, not Raptor. I would have taken Raptor. But Buck, you have control of the board. JP for 2. Okay. JP for 2. Who wrote the first Jurassic Park novel in 1990? Who wrote the first Jurassic Park novel in 1990? Crichton is correct. So we're going to give Buck the point because he got it both at the same time. So Buck, 2 points for you. 1, 2. Buck's making a charge, brings him up to 14 now. Buck, you have control of the board. What topic? What point value? Burger King. Oh, hold on. Need a second. You have to bear with me on this one. It was a 1-pointer, right? All right. What was Burger King originally called? What was Burger King originally called? These are not easy, by the way. Y'all are incorrect so far. King Burger, Burger Hut, Burger Prince are all incorrect. But good guesses. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, Krusty Krab, 1. The name that Burger King originally went for when it opened was Instaburger. Instaburger. That is the name that it originally went by. Did you? I don't have my glasses on. Did you say it? Nick, can you see if Ashley put Instaburger? Give me a sec. We'll check. We'll go to the scoreboard. No. I don't see it. I don't see it, Ashley. If you put it, you didn't hit enter. I can't see where I'm going on this. So. Ashley, pick the comp. You didn't put it. Check the chat. Scan up. That's what I'm saying. I just checked. Gotta hit enter, you know? Okay, who had topic? You want to switch? Get out of here? I need a topic and a point value. Sneak King indeed. Buck, what's the topic and point value? This thing's hot. Mix for 1. All right, give me a sec. I gotta take this mask off. Woo! Mix for 1. Do you know that they gave that out at Burger King in 2008? Mix trivia, 1-pointer. Here we go. What was the new dance craze of 1961? What was the new dance craze of 1961? The Macarena is incorrect. The twist is correct. Tainted Life, that's your point. I already wrote your name down. What? I think we have a new point getter on the season, Tainted Life. Clap for Tainted Life. Welcome to the leaderboard. Awesome job. You have control of the board. You can pick a topic and a point value. We do this every Tuesday at 7:15. You're more than welcome to join us every week for this if you have time, or any other week that you want. So fire up a point value and a topic, and I will ask the question. No, Kai, you're right there, though. You're right there. You'll get there. I'll read you the categories. We got mixed, Burger King, Flintstones, and Jurassic Park. Mixed, Burger King, Flintstones, Jurassic Park. Mixed for 2. All right. Which musical opened on Broadway in 1972? Which musical opened on Broadway in 1972? Oh, that'll be a topic, I'm sure. Grease is correct. Grease is correct. Kai. Oh, Kai. You had it, but you spelled it wrong. Kai, you spelled it wrong. Nick got it. That was a 2-pointer, so I'm going to give Nick 2. But Kai, because I'm feeling so generous, I will give you 1 point tonight. I'm in a good mood. It's almost Halloween. But Nick gets control of the board. BK Fiverr? All right, give me a sec. Be right back. I got to put my glasses somewhere. BK Fiverr. Just wait till the day we do Teletubby trivia. Okay, BK 5-point question. These are actually super hard. There's a totally insane 800-calorie secret menu burger. What's it called? There's a totally insane secret menu burger on the Burger King menu. What's it called? That is correct, Ashley. Holy moly. I'm not even going to say what the name of it is, but Ashley got it right because I don't want to get flagged by YouTube. That's the name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me give you a brief description on said burger. The diarrhea burger. Yeah, that's what you're going to have if you eat this thing. The burger is called what Ashley called it. It's a completely over-the-top, including 4 burger patties, 4 slices of cheese, bacon, and special sauce. It contains 800 calories, 175 milligrams of cholesterol, and 2,430 grams of sodium. I'd eat it, though. I'll be honest with you. I'd probably eat that. Do it. I'm contemplating it. Okay, Ashley, you control the board. Fire up a topic. The heart attack Whopper. Indeed. Indeed. Flintstones for 2. I'm Canadian and I'd eat it, though. Okay. That mask is like so hot. Wait till I do Shrek trivia. I got a whole outfit for Shrek trivia. We're on mixed for 2, is that what we said? Or Flintstones for 2, all right. Good job to that answer right now. I'm going to give a score update after this question. That's my ice machine going wild. Flintstones for 2. The Flintstones were the longest running animated series until they were passed in 1997 by what other show? What, the King was here? Come on. Burger King? The Simpsons is correct. Tainted Life. The Simpsons is the actual name of the show, so Tainted Life is going to get the point. On my board, it says The Simpsons. So that's 2 points for Tainted. Because when the show starts for The Simpsons, it doesn't go, The Simpsons. It says The Simpsons. Stickler Steve is my middle name. Tainted Life mix for 2. Let's fire up another one. This is the last 2-point question for mixed. The 4th biggest selling album of all time is also a soundtrack to a 1992 film. Name the album, which is also the film title. Grease is incorrect. Purple Rain is incorrect. Purple Rain. Titanic. Damn is not correct. 1992, it starred Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston. 5, 4. Yes, the 4th biggest selling album of all time is also a soundtrack to a 1992 film. Name the album, which is also the film title. The Bodyguard is correct. Tainted Life with another point. 2 more points for Tainted Life. Late charge, 6 points. And okay, next question. Tainted Life, you have control of the board. Yeah, that was an easy one, eh? All right, we'll see it. Mix for 2. Okay, well, we don't have mix. I'll do 1-pointer. Which song was Blur's biggest hit in the USA in 1997? Which song was Blur's biggest hit? Number 2 is incorrect. Song number 2 is correct. Tainted Life gets another point. Can't leave while you're on a hot streak. Can't leave the table while you're winning. You suck. You got like 28 points. What are you on about? Tainted, pick a topic. You're on a heater. Mix for 2. We don't have 2, but I got a 1 point. Where was the 1986 World Cup held? Where was the 1986 World Cup held? Don't worry about homework or friends. We'll be everything you need. Atlanta was 96. Brazil was not correct. France, I don't know. No, Rome is incorrect. We will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Mexico sneaks in. Ashley sneaks in with Mexico. Well done, Ashley. That is your point. You have control of the board. Ashley, you have control of the board. Total guess. Mix for 5. Mix for 5. Mix for 5. All right. What 1988 movie featured Matt Damon's first film role? What 1988 movie featured Matt Damon's first film role? Mexico is correct. Good job. See you, Tainted. Thanks for playing. Mystic Pizza is correct. Holy macaroni, Nick. That was fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That brings up Nick to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 31 points. Whoa. The point values are obviously going to be higher this week because I added more points. But yeah, Mystic Pizza. Nick, you have control of the board. What's the score update? All right, I'll give you a score update. Nick's got 31. Ashley's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29. Ooh. Kai, you've got 23. Buck's got 14. Matt's got 1. Tainted had 7. And Bloop Blop's got 2. You'll get there, Henry. Promise. We will celebrate you when you do. We will be so happy for you. Just got to be quick on the answers. Or you can use the pile inspector method, which is one that everyone's getting wrong. Just kind of wait and look if they made spelling mistakes, and then put your answer in. Who had control of the board? Nick? I think it was Nick. Ashley, okay, you got control of the board. Mix for 5? All right. Well, you both picked the same one, so. How many kids did Carla have by the end of Cheers? How many kids did Carla have by the end of Cheers? 6 is incorrect. 8 is correct. Kai, you're back on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brings you up to 28 points. 28 points. Kai, you have control of the board. But it had to be a high number if it was a question, I feel like, right? Flintstones, my point choice. All right. I got it right here. Sorry, slowly moving. We'll go with an easy one. See if we can't get Henry his first point. If you know this question, be first in the chat. You will get the point on the leaderboard. Possible control the board as well. You might go on a run. First produced in 1968. What supplement featuring the Flintstones is still available to this day? Had one this morning. Vitamins is the correct answer. Nick, that's your point. Oh yeah. Have you ever had the gummy Flintstones vitamins? Flintstones vitamins. Doing God's work for us all. Nick, you have Flintstones for whatever we got. Well, we got a lot. Elizabeth Montgomery. This is a 2-pointer. It's a 2-point question. Elizabeth Montgomery and Dick York crossed over from what show in the 1965 Flintstones episode titled Samantha? 10,000 strong and growing. Oh, Fruity Pebbles are solid. Bewitched is correct. Buck, first point. So Buck, that gives you 2 more. 1, 2. That takes you up to 16. Good job, everyone. Buck, you have control of the board. Jurassic Park for 2. All right. Jurassic Park 2-point question. Michael Crichton intended John Hammond to be a dark version of what real-life person? Michael Crichton intended John Hammond to be a dark version of what real-life person? This one I feel like is pretty easy. Colonel Sanders is incorrect. Walt Disney is the correct answer. Walt Disney. Ashley, 2 points for you. Brings you up to 31 or 1 off the lead. And you have control of the board. JP for 2. All right, final 2-point question for Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park's Site B is located on what island? Jurassic Park's Site B is located on what island? Oahu is incorrect. Name of it from the book. Isla Sorna is correct. Ashley, that's your point. 2 points for you. Brings you up to 32. No, brings you up to 33. 1 point in the lead. There are no more 2-pointers left, so I will give you a 1-pointer. What U.S. state stood in for most of the outdoor shots on Jurassic Park? What U.S. state stood in for most of the outdoors? Hawaii is correct. Ashley's on a heater. Ashley's on a heater. Somebody's got to slow her down. There's no 3-pointers. You've been playing every week. Have I ever had a 3-point question? She's doubling down. Okay, another 1-pointer. Insects trapped in what mineral was the source of dinosaur DNA? Insects trapped in what mineral was the source of dinosaur DNA? Amber is correct. Buck takes control of the board. There are 3 left in Jurassic Park. 3 left. No. Trapped in what? JP for 5. We don't have 5 or 2. We have 1, so that's what you're getting. Who played Chaotician, Dr. Ian Malcolm? Who played Chaotician, Dr. Ian Malcolm? Jeff Goldblum is correct. Buck gets another point. Brings him up to 18 points. Oh, it's all going to come down to Burger King trivia. Run it back. All right. This is the final question for Jurassic Park. What is the only Jurassic Park movie with a number in its title? What is the only Jurassic Park movie with a number in its title? Jurassic Park 3 is correct. Nick gets the point there. Brings him up to 33, or one off the lead. With 2 topics, or there's still 3 topics to go. Whatever 5 we got. All right. Let's see if I have a 5er in which topics. All right, well, it looks like we got to go to Burger King for a 5-point question, so be right back. How many countries have a Burger King in them as of today? How many countries have a Burger King in them as of today? 51 is incorrect. 18, 13, 13, 10, 100, 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, 150. You are all incorrect. We will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, but you're all incorrect. 79 countries have a Burger King in them. 79. You are all right around it. And because you are incorrect, I will ask the next question from Burger King. When did Burger King first open? This is a 1-point question. When did Burger King first open? 55 is incorrect. Good guess, though, James. 1954 is actually the correct answer. 1954 is the correct answer. Nick, I believe you got that one first. You did. Brings you up into a tie with Ashley for first with 34 points. And you have control of the board. Keep it in Burger King. Okay. 5, 2, or 1. 5, 2, or 1. Ooh. 5er. Let's go. What is Burger King called in Australia? What is Burger King called in Australia? He's going doubling down. Macca's is McDonald's in Australia. Hungry Jack's is correct. Buck, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buck jumps up with 23 points. He is not far off. Buck, you have control of the board. There are no 5-point questions left except for mixed. BK for 1? All right. BK for 1. When was the signature patty, the Whopper, first introduced? When was the signature patty, the Whopper, first introduced? (1980, 1983, 178, 1957 is correct. Nick, that is your point. That moves Nick into first place with 35 points. Nick, you have control of the board. Mix for 5 if we got it. We do. Give me a sec. My mask is like nuclear hot, by the way. Whew. All right, mix for 5. What 1981 video game was the first to tell a story during the game? Oh yeah, it's just like that. Zelda, incorrect. Pac-Man, incorrect. Legend of Zelda is incorrect. Dragon's Lair is incorrect. All good guesses though, but you're all incorrect. We will go 5, 4, 3. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is the correct answer. Nick gets a point. He gets 5 points. That could be the TSN turning point. 5 for Nick there. That takes him up to 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he has control of the board. There are no 5-point questions left. There are only 1-pointers and 2-pointers left in Burger King. There's 2-pointers left in Flintstones too. Dealer's choice. I'm gonna go Flintstones since we're in dealer's choice. A teenage Pebbles and Bam Bam would go on to form what music group? This is a 2-point question. A teenage Pebbles and Bam Bam would go on to form what music group? I think Donkey Kong came out before Pac-Man, believe it or not. B-52's rock bottoms are incorrect. We will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was so close, Nick. You're incorrect. I don't know. The answer I got was Donkey Kong when I was Googling the question. It was the Bedrock Rockers. The Bedrock Rockers was the correct answer. Mario was 83 or 84. We'll stay in Flintstones. We're going to go 1-pointer. What animation studio produced the Flintstones? What animation studio produced the Flintstones? Hanna-Barbera is correct. Nick gets the point. Brings it up to 41 points for Nick. He is starting to separate. Come on, Ashley. Nick, you have control of the board. Keep it Flintstones. Born towards the end of season 3, what was the name of Fred and Wilma's child? Born towards the end of season 3, what was the name of Fred and Wilma's child? Pebbles is correct. Ashley gets the point. Oh, that brings her up to 35 points. And control of the board. She's only 6 points off. Nero, where did you say? Somebody see if Nero had first. Maybe I missed it. We'll stay in Flintstones. What was the town the Flintstones called home? What was the town the Flintstones called home? Okay, I'm checking right now. Nick came in on my screen ahead of you, Nero. It came in. It went Nick, Ashley, Kai, you. There's a chat replay as well. Bedrock is the correct answer. Y'all got that so fast. Nick spelled it wrong. Ashley spelled it right. In the town of Bedrock. Ashley gets another point to close the gap. She's down by 5. Stay in Flintstones? All right. Last Flintstones question. What was the name of Fred's wife? What was the name of Fred Flintstone's wife? Wilma is correct. Wilma. Nick, point. Wilma Flintstone is correct. 42 for Nick. All we've got left is 1 in mixed and some Burger King trivia. What do you say, Nick? Keep it going, whatever. Let's finish off mixed. Then I'll just wear the mask the rest of the time. What year was the wreckage of the Titanic found? What year was the wreckage of the Titanic found? 1985. Good Lord, Ashley. Well done. Brings you up to 37. I'll be right back because it's Burger King trivia time. That's all we got left. All right, here we go. We're going to go with a 2-pointer from Burger King to start. We're going to work our way down. This could be what decides a match. What comedian referred to his first job at Burger King as working at the BK Lounge in 2006? What comedian referred to working at Burger King as the BK Lounge? Stargroove, let's go. New point getter is correct. 2 points for Stargroove. Welcome to Trivia Night. Always love it when a new person gets a point. Stargroove, you are in the point column now. And, well, I guess you would have control of the board, but it's the last topic, so here we go. Burger King trivia time. Another 2-pointer. What was the name of the official group of cartoon characters that promoted Burger King kids meals in the 90s? What was the name of the group of cartoon characters that promoted Burger King kids meals in the 90s? The Kids Club is incorrect. The Burger King Kids Club is the correct answer. Nick, 2 points for you. All right, another 2-pointer. Ashley, what are you doing? You're letting Nick get away with it. What famous rapper helped train Burger King employees? What famous rapper helped train Burger King employees? Snoop D-O-double-G is the correct answer. Nick gets another 2 points. Brings him up to a lot. Next question. 4 more to go. When did Burger King officially start using the creepy version of this mascot? When did Burger King start using the creepy version of this mascot? What year? 2000 is incorrect. Nobody's got it yet. 2004 is correct. Ashley, 2 points for you. Well done, well done. 2 questions left. It's time to get on the board if you're sitting there. What did Burger King officially start out selling? What did Burger King originally start out selling? Pancakes, burgers, fries, chicken are all incorrect. Burritos, pizza, all incorrect. The kids these days call them glizzies. There's your hint. Hot dogs is correct. Kai, that is your point. Kai got it with hot dog. Last question of the night. What celebrity promoted Burger King as a child? What celebrity promoted Burger King as a child? Drew Barrymore is incorrect. Miranda Cosgrove is incorrect. Eminem and Macaulay Culkin are incorrect. Stephen Curry is incorrect. We will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer I was looking for was Sarah Michelle Gellar. Sarah Michelle Gellar was the correct answer. Y'all did wonderful tonight. I want to take a special thanks to the King for asking those Burger King questions for us. Let's check. Yeah, Buffy. Buffy legit. Let's check the final scoreboard for the evening for who's going to win this guy. Peter Venkman Fright features original Ghostbusters toy. Nick, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 46 points for Nick Thunder. Holy moly. That's a lot. Ashley, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 39 for Ashley. Ooh, so close. Kai, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29 points for Kai. Buck, 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 points for Buck. Excellent. Matt got 1. Tainted with 7. Bloop Blop with 2. Stargroove with 2. Look at you guys go. We came in right around the same time. It was excellent, everyone. It was I like that, you know what the thing was, with the topics all being different, you all had different strengths. So it made for a more competitive match because it wasn't just like all toy trivia or all just random, like, you know, one person just running away with it. Made for a more competitive match. I will have more questions like this next week. I want to do some more like video game stuff and other things like that. But I've got a pretty good trivia generator right now that's giving me some good questions. So next week, 7:15 p.m. we'll be here. I'm having a blast this year with you guys. Still anybody's game. Who's going to take home this beauty? A nostalgia trophy. There will be more costumes in the future as well. And we'll see what happens. I did. I responded. That's awesome. Buck, did you get your package that I sent you? It should be getting there any day because I mailed it out at the same day that I mailed out Ashley's. So Nick, you'll have to tell me if you want this mailed out or you want to have it here. If you win another one, I'll mail it out with that as well. Oh, sweet, Buck. Okay, good. Yeah, the Burger King may make an appearance later on. Maybe he'll make an appearance at the grand finale. You never know. Sweet. So I will see you guys all next week. The last yard sale video of the season is out yesterday. If you have a chance, go have a gander and watch that. Found some cool stuff. And there will be all kinds of cool shorts coming out for the rest of the week. I will be featuring all kinds of Halloween-y things. So we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Hope you have the best week, and thanks for playing.